It's very a thing. Very is time to what was I saying? Let's cut to the chase now. Okay, so it's been 16 years since Mean Girls came out in theaters. Last year, Mean Girls was in theater came out in theater. So that's a little too much. That's not gonna do. Yeah, this is gonna be my review for Mean Girls. I'm posting it on the Movie Zone channel because I'm no longer uploading movie reviews on my main on the channel that I usually do. That I used to do reviews. Excuse me. Movie reviews are yeah. I did not expect I did not expect because Mr. Crazy on Twitter and also took the Instagram about the day that the Mean Girls came out in theaters. So, on behalf of the anniversary date for Mean Girls, I'm going to review this movie. So, let's get started. Despite its 66% on audience score, its current score is 84 because it sits well with audience. I mean, with critics. I mean, it's pretty beautiful. It's a pretty funny movie too. So yeah, Katie Heron is a 15-year-old girl who spent most of her time in Africa. She was homeschooled by her zoologist parents. When her family relocates to the USA, she finds herself attending this high school in Serbian, Illinois, where she gets a crash course with various strata with the bodysmen, the jocks, cheerleaders, stoners, the cool kids, and more. To much to her surprise, she finds herself embraced by a clique of rich and popular girls outside called the Plastics. Regina George leads. There's also Rachel Reiners and Cameron Smith. While Katie is grateful for her new friends, it doesn't take her long to to be aware of the manipulative they can be, and she discovers she violated an unwritten law when she goes out on a date with Aaron. He's good looking, he's charming, Regina, who was the former boyfriend to Regina. It didn't take long for Regina and her pals to be apart, so she must face a level of vengeful behavior which for years in the jungle that never prepared her. So, yeah. Mean Girls was pretty funny. It's a very pretty film. Yeah. And it also was Lindsay Lohan's last good movie before her career took a downfall. Not for the other stars that Lindsay Lohan. Oh yeah, I should say. The people who started this, who worked on this movie, was also from Saturday Night Live, not just Lindsay Lohan. She hosted the show, but it would have been high expectations for Lindsay Lohan. Saturday Night Live could help her get her career back on track, but this was beginning. This may be the beginning of the end for her career. I don't know, but it doesn't look too good for Lindsay Lohan right now for her career with the DUIs and other crap that happened. But Mean Girls is just funny. And also featuring Tim Meadows, who also did a movie that was panned by The Ladies Man. Also Tina Fey, Amy Poehler. You know those two ladies. They're also part of the cast. They also associate with Saturday Night Live. And Lorne Michaels was the producer in this movie. It's kind of ironic because he's the guy who created the show Saturday Night Live, which is a show that the comedy show that has been going on Yeah. Saying, Mean Girls was funny. I really liked the fight scene where Regina George, yeah, starts causing this red havoc in the hallway. The people start fighting and fighting. Crap happens, and it's- I thought the cast did quite good. And yeah, it's actually the scenes like they had this bad burn book. I think it might have been Regina George. I think she talks trash about herself. I don't know. She just talk crap. She talks shit about the other students in the school, and then they all have to work things out. And yeah, it's very funny though. And that one of the girls like doesn't want to be punished for being well liked. Yeah. It wasn't a funny situation, but the very things got out of control. Yeah, it also looked like those girls, but the Regina George got run over by that vehicle. Yeah, pretty sure that this movie won awards too. It won Lisa Lohan earned 3 awards for the People's Choice Awards and the MTV Movie Awards. Most of them, Lisa Lohan won, and especially the one that the best resembles. Yeah. The 2010s. Yeah. I think 2014 was definitely the year I started watching this movie. And Mean Girls, yeah, it's very funny. I really didn't expect the school the students pick fights with each other. So funny. Yeah. There was this one scene when Gino says to Kate, "It's like you look really pretty. Thank you. So you agree? What? You think you're really pretty?" Yeah, it's pretty funny. He's talking about Wheel of Fortune. He still watches Wheel of Fortune. I haven't been watching Wheel of Fortune that much. I know Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune are the 2 game shows that he likes to watch. But back to the movie review. Can't expect Lindsay Lohan to bounce back in her career after Mean Girls was released. Actually, Mean Girls wasn't her downfall. I think I Know Who Killed Me did. Stupid excuse for a movie that was. That movie won 8 Razzies. I mean, Mean Girls was great. How can anyone expect Lindsay Lohan to jump back into the swing of things and redeem herself? Well, I think the following 2007, I think her reputation following some other films, a few films before 2007. Mean Girls couldn't save her reputation. Actually, what am I talking about? No, Mean Girls was great. That's pretty weird. I'm sorry, that was just awkward. But like I said, Mean Girls was the last good movie she starred in. I was talking about if there was a bad movie that would not save her reputation. I don't think Harvey Furlow was the downfall. I think I Know Who Killed Me was the one that ruined her reputation. It's a career-ruining movie. To say something. Like I said, back to Mean Girls. The movie was pretty funny. I really enjoyed the scene with the fights. The fight. Lindsay Lohan, what? Yeah. Her last good movie. And Oh God. Oh, that was a close call. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure this movie was a good movie. I just say, ooh, 10 minutes in the review. Yeah, I wonder why if I'm making a long review, because I had a long review. It was Project X, which, believe me, that movie was just nuts. That was a crazy comedy. In a good way, I think. But Mean Girls, yeah. The cast was not to deny. Yeah, it's just very. The hell did I? Yoshi didn't like that tweet when I tagged him. The video I upload today featured his favorite Dino. Yeah, very sorry about what I'm doing with my friend on Twitter. It's not to be questioned, but I'm not saying who it is because I'm defending the truth. Back to the review. Works for tomatoes. I just right here. Yeah, Mean Girls set. It continues to sit well for me, despite Lindsay Lohan's career took a downfall. It was only 96 minutes, so yeah. Can't believe that some of the cast members were in Saturday Night Live. And it also features Steve Flynn. He was the janitor on Scrubs. He was also on The Middle, which is another comedy. Scrubs was more like a comedy show. It was like a half-hour TV show. There was a lot of people in Mean Girls. It really was kind of, yeah, what? Yeah, Mean Girls is more of a teen movie, I should say. Yeah, it almost looked like an adult movie, but it's more of a teen movie, like a TV. Yeah, it's still a great teen movie nonetheless. I wasn't a teenager just yet when it came to this movie. I was 11 years old when Mean Girls was out. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of quotes. Like Gretchen, I'm sorry, but the people are so jealous of me, but I can't help it that I'm popular. Miss Sniff, and the character's like, whoever wrote it probably didn't think anyone will see it. I hope no one else ever sees it. I mean, it's like 120 calories, 40 calories from fat. What is that? 48 to 120. I'm only eating foods that less than 30% calories of fat. Katie's like, well, it's 20%. Well, 40 over 120 equals over 100. Then you cross multiply by X. Whatever, I'm getting, she says. So, Coach Carr, step away from the underage girls. Damien, 4 for you, Grand Coco. You go, Grand Coco. And for Gretchen Wieners, 5. 4. It's just says the same thing. Karen, I hate her. I mean, she's failing on purpose just because I didn't join a stupid mathletes. She was so weird. She was like, I'm Pusher, Katie. I'm Pusher. She just, haha, what does that mean? Hey! Shock. Like, why are you dressed so scary? Why are you dressed so scary? It's Halloween. And then just Damon's like, watch out, please. Freshman eat coming fruit. Okay, he's like, I hate Regina George. I hate her. It's like, oh, hi. Do you want to buy some drugs? Sorry. Saying that. I want my pink skirt back. I want my pink skirt back. He says that. Coach Carr. Everyone grab some rubbers. Gretchen. That's so fetch. That is so fetch. What? Coach Carr. Regina George. Oh, that was the quote I was saying. You look like me, Philly. Thank you. So you agree. What? You think you eat Philly? You want to... I'm not gonna read all the quotes in this video. It's like, Luigi, you're wearing sweatpants? It's Monday, so that's against rules and you can't sit with us. Whatever, those rules aren't real. They were real that day I wore a vest. It's not because the vest was disgusting. You can't say it was. Vegeta's like, Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, there's a lot of quotes to this movie. This movie could be a cult classic too. Yeah. It's like, shut up! I can see. Yeah, there's a lot of quotes. Yeah, there's a lot of quotes in here. I'm like, you dirty old liar. That's a quote from Janice. Oh, hell no. I did not leave the South Side for this. It's like, wait, Regina, I didn't mean this to happen. To find out about his, you don't care, would you? It's... Yeah, there's a lot of quotes in this movie. Excuse me. There's a quote where Karen's like, if you're from Echo, why are you white? And then Reggie to her is like, oh my gosh, Karen, you just don't ask people why they're white. Oh, man. It's like, a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of quotes that Mean Girls have. It's just pretty funny. Oh. It just like your mom's chest hairs. Oh, that's a quote from Mean Girls. That's what she says. Yeah. Yeah, there are so many quotes to read because this movie is pretty funny. Yeah, just reading the quotes that the movie contains, including the insult the movie contains. For Janice. She, I think, was in Sky High. So. Anyways, this movie is pretty funny. I like the concept of this movie with the girls having a lot like girl drama and crap. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Reading all the quotes will take a long time, so yeah. For the purpose of this movie, it's very long movie review. I mean, it was pretty funny because I didn't expect it to take this long for the movie review for Mean Girls, but whatever. It is a funny movie. Yeah. We're just wasting time reading the quotes. It's so funny because it will be it's like this teen comedy is just funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's his sexual content language and team party, and that's what's really just it's a teen movie because it's teens, mostly for teenagers. Yeah, it is a cult classic too. Despite the 66% audience score, it's still a cult classic nonetheless because, yeah. You know, some movies do end up being cult classics. Either the good or bad or in between. Mixed, you know, because, yeah. It's pretty funny. I haven't watched this movie recently, but I remember watching this movie, so I took the time to review this movie because I wanted to honor the day this movie came out theatrically in the United States. So yeah, Mean Girls is pretty funny. I didn't have much to say. Why? Never mind. I like the concept. It made me thinking, how come I just... because the girls have to work out their issues. The girl drama is a lot of drama, yeah. But this movie is a comedy, not drama. Yeah, it's not... They have to work out their issues, but... by the looks of it, this movie review is taking too long. I never expected to do a longer movie review like this. I did... It was long for... My review was long for Project X, but... It's gonna be the longest review I have ever done. Sitting at almost at 21 minutes, but, yeah. What am I gonna say? Mean Girls... What am I gonna give her this rating? 4 out of 5. I will say. That will do. Yeah, that will do. 4 out of 5 will do for me. Because, yeah. What kind of... You can't expect... Lisa... Well... We may or may not expect Disneyland to jump back after this good movie was released following the downfall that was caused by I Know Who Killed Me. Because it was a stupid excuse for a movie that she started and she won 8 Oscars for this movie. I mean, for that movie, not this one. There was no Razzie worthy things about Mean Girls though, but yeah. Pretty funny comedy. And the Movie Zone channel this is gonna be going on because the channel I'm using does not, well, technically the Ashi channel I'm not using is not the channel I post movie reviews on anymore because I've been using my Movie Zone channel for movie reviews. So yeah, I'll see you for the next video.